What's up, y'all? It's Timmy. I am super stoked for this video. I've got some really special guests today that are going to be speaking. We're going to be talking about something that will hopefully help all of you. So we've got Sarah and Luca from Leave Everything and Wander. We've got Mac from Bound for Nowhere. We have Phil from Down to Mob Overland. And we've got Andrew, Ashley, and Kicker from the Muse Roamer Project. And the best part about this is today all these people are going to share their greatest message about living on the road. And it doesn't matter if you just started living in the road or if you've been living on it forever. Doesn't matter if you do the van life thing or the overland thing, or you live in a school bus, or you live in a camper or a tent or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I hope you all take something from this video. There's some really great messages and I'm excited about it, so let's get to it. Welcome to Truck House Live, baby. So my name's Tim Johnson. My friends call me Timmy. So this is basically my means of continuing to do what I love to do, which is being on the road and adventuring. You guys have probably seen the build. If you haven't, make sure to check out my Alaska Overland truck cabin video. I do like a full tour and show it off and all that stuff. So, what's my one greatest piece of advice for living on the road? If you do live on the road or you want to live on the road, whether it be van life or overlanding or whatever you want to do, doesn't matter. The most important piece of advice I can give you, or just the greatest message I can give you, is you've given yourself a really unique opportunity for a new way of freedom, and just take advantage of it. That's the message. Like, take advantage of your freedom. Go be where you dream of being. Be where you want to be. Go surround yourself with the types of humans that you want to be around. Go into the unknown with a purpose of growing as a person, and you'll build your character and change your life, and you'll be better for it.
Hey guys, this is Mac of Bound for Nowhere. I would say that my biggest piece of travel advice would be to start now and roll with what you got. Roll with what you got is more of, you don't have to wait around until you have this like big, bad, tricked out rig to get moving. You can go with anything that you have. And the reason why I think that that's a good idea is because then you can go out and you can learn how you travel. Because the thing is, I could sit here and tell you how you should travel till I'm blue in the face, but that might not work for you. So I think the best way is just to go, figure that out for yourself, and then elaborate from there. Because at the end of the day, you have to travel in a way that's best for you, because that's the only way to make it sustainable.
Hi Timmy, hi everybody. We are Luca and Sara from You Leave Everything and Wander. For the past 3 years we have been living and traveling in our old truck camper. We reached in 2017 the Arctic Ocean in Alaska, and from there we drove all the continent of America till the end of the world in Ushuaia, Argentina in February this year.
The best advice we can give to someone that is living on the road or would like to travel in the future is to have a really good travel companion. Having a travel companion, having someone on your side that is lifting your spirit up when you are in your down mood is so precious, is so important, because on the road you will see you have to live a lot of tough moments.
I couldn't make it without Sara. We have accomplished so many things, but at the same time there were so many challenges and so many problems to solve.
And every time you say, okay, now I will give up. I will give up. The other person is saying, no, 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 just wait, just
It's
wait.
there for you.
We think that love, respect will make you go through everything on the road. No matter your type of vehicle, no matter your type of journey or where you want to go, it's not about where you are going, but it's with who are you going. And
Who are you sharing your expedition with?
we made it from Alaska to Argentina with an old truck camper, with an old vehicle, when everybody told us, you're crazy, you will never do that, it's impossible. We made it because we were together, stronger together. Follow your gut, guys, follow your instinct, be together with someone you love, and
Yeah, just do
Be
it.
safe.
Follow your dreams and just check our channel, our videos if you like.
leave everything in wonder. Ciao, guys.
Ciao.
What's up, Tim? What's up, everyone? Stoked to be on the channel, and you have a great question and topic for today's video. Advice on living full-time on the road. I've got a lot to say about it, and essentially it all comes down to, in my mind, and what I have done. I'll share that with you, and hopefully that'll help. I've always asked myself, why do I want to do this? And I've started the whole journey with why. And every time I thought that I was off course or I wasn't making the right decision, I always came back to why I was doing this and why I quit my desk job to live full-time in a truck or in a vehicle or on wheels. For me, it was being outdoors. I had a Jeep beforehand. I'd go out rock crawling and I'd see these beautiful places and I just want to stay there. And then we'd hang out for 10 or 15 minutes, hop in the Jeeps and keep driving. And I was like, man, I want to live in these spots. Like, I want to call these spots home. And so that's what I've done. But it all focused around that why. Originally, I bought a Toyota Sunraider. I actually just posted on my Instagram today. It was this huge RV, and it felt wrong the whole time I had it. I ripped it all apart, grand intentions of doing this big build, and the whole time I was saying, Phil, this isn't going to go where you want it to go. This doesn't fit the why. This is going to go to RV parks. You're going to be able to go down lame dirt roads, and then the moment that it gets rough, you're going to have to turn around. And I just realized that's not why I'm doing this. You have to ask yourself where you want to go, who you want to see, and what you want to do. And you base everything around that. Your travel plans, your vehicle, what you bring with you. For me, I brought a lot of, my why also had a lot to do with extreme sports. I love extreme sports. I grew up riding dirt bikes. I love riding mountain bikes. And I just recently, in the past few years, got into kayaking, paddleboarding, stuff like that. So I wanted to integrate all of that into it. And the Dodge Mahal I rigged last year fit the bill for all that. And it was the perfect vehicle. I was fortunate to be able to purchase that vehicle pretty much already built out. So, but it fit my why. And I was nervous about buying it. It's a lot smaller than a house or something that you live in typically. It was a small truck camper, but I knew it fit the why, and it always fit the bill, and it always made me so stoked. That's why I bought a Jeep Gladiator. I want to go further. I want to be able to clear bigger tires and have more clearance and just be able to have a more capable off-road vehicle. You really have to be honest with yourself and say, what's important to you? The van life, you search hashtag van life on Instagram or whatever. I mean, everyone talks about all that. And it's great. You can see what other people are doing. It's really cool. You watch people like myself, you watch people like Tim, and you're like, man, this is fun. But all that really doesn't matter. What matters is what you want to do and why you're making this radical change in your life. So my biggest advice to you is stay true to you. Focus on your why. Develop that. Just like a brand. Just like a company. Going on the road isn't moving into a new house. It's not moving into an apartment when you're used to a house, or it's not moving to a new city. It's a new lifestyle completely. And if you focus on your why, I think you'll be successful no matter what. A big thing of my why as well is people. I wanted to have less things and more time to enjoy experiences with new people, and having a truck camper in the vehicle that I have, I could meet up with people, in Tacomas and 4Runners, and go mobbing, go off-roading with them, and camping, and have everything I had with me. And that fit the bill. It fit my why. Anyways, Tim, thanks for the feature on the channel. Happy to collaborate with you, and I can't wait till I can get up to Alaska again and we can do some real videos. But until then, make sure you check out my channel, Down to Mob Overland. I have so many different videos, from living full-time on the road in a truck camper to doing rig walkthroughs with other folks like Tim who are full-time on the road. So check out my channel, and thanks for having me over here. See you guys later. Only question is, are you down to mob? Woo!
Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Andrew Muse. I'm a full-time creator and athlete. We just finished building this crazy vehicle behind me. It's called the Muse Roamer. It took us about 20 months. Was a nightmare to build, but we made it happen. And I've lived in a progression of vehicles for the last 12 years, off and on. So I have two pieces of critical advice for you. First one, if you're looking to get into the van life, this tiny home living, just sort of a non-traditional, more simple lifestyle, my advice is to go for it. You don't need a crazy high-level vehicle that takes 2 years of your life and all of your money to build. You don't need something as beautiful as Timmy's truck. You can get into something like this for, not a ton of money. I've lived in a Volkswagen Golf that I bought for $200. I've lived in an Astro van. For season 1 of the Tiny Home Adventure, I started off with a 1976 truck camper that I bought for $500. From there, it progressed to this 4x4 van that we built out in just a couple of weeks. Didn't go crazy with it. And now we're in this insanely high-level vehicle, which is really over the top, but it's the lifestyle we live. We've been immersed in it for a very, very long time, but that's not what you absolutely need to get started. So, I think within any budget, if you're really interested in doing it, don't feel like you have to get, a $100,000 Sprinter van. You can make grandma's minivan work. So that's advice piece number one. The second piece of advice is, I'm a very type A personality. I'm a problem solver. I really don't like to wait for things. And sometimes living this lifestyle, hey, sit your butt. Sit your butt. Living this lifestyle, there's going to be bumps in the road, things are going to break, things aren't going to work out the way you had planned, and you have to just kind of accept that and surrender to the flow. Season 2 of the Tiny Home Adventure, we carried a sled trailer and this 350 that had almost 400,000 miles on it, and things just fell apart left and right in the middle of BC, like frozen tundra, just kind of worst case scenario. And we had to just settle in, accept our situation, get creative to fix certain things. And that actually led us to some really cool and interesting experiences. We met some locals and went on adventures we had never planned or never even dreamed of because of those situations. So when the stream starts pulling you in a direction, sometimes you just have to relax, let go, and say, okay, this is what it is, and we're gonna make the absolute best of it. So good luck on your journey. If you're interested, you can follow me at Andrew__Muse on Instagram or our YouTube channel. You can follow Kicker, because Kicker's really cool, at KickerDogMuse, or the Tiny Home Adventure at Tiny Home Adventure. If you have any questions, we'd love if you dropped a comment. Tim's awesome. We love his rig. It's so cool. What a dream. Honestly, his rig is the dream. It's a cabin in the woods wherever he decides to park it. So thank y'all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the advice. Woo! Good boy.
So thank you guys. I hope you loved the video. I hope you took something from it. These are all awesome folks, and it was a great experience collaborating with them and coming up with some meaningful content, honestly, to give you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Peace.